welcome to the Household Podcast. My name is Amago Tamago, and this is my second time saying this because Donk has a shitty mic.
Well, it's not my fault that my mic is not reliable. I don't have many options right now. Anyway, my name is Don Gabriel. I'm in Turkey and dying in the heat. Help.
I guess I guess that, yeah, that's the introduction.
I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Um,
Anyways, one topic I had planned for today was red flags in people. What the frick? Okay, sorry about that. Red flags in people that are oddly specific.
people who hit a lot, do you know what I mean? Kind of punch you up inside of your arm or something for fun. You know what I mean?
This
Your
why,
audio-
why is it so bad?
Just stop using it.
What?
Don't use the mic.
Oh, I'm using my application. You know what? Sure. Why not? There. Now in the video, you're only going to be able to hear me on your headphone.
Okay.
Why are there so many people joining the podcast? Jeez.
Anyways.
So,
Donk, would you like to share your answer?
I don't have an answer. I've never thought about red flags in people.
Well, well, I would say that usually people who hit, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Ooh, actually, I just came up with something. One red flag in a person is that they use the joy emoji unironically.
Oh, yes.
Hi, I'm here now.
Oh, Leo has
hi.
a little bit.
No, I have to talk really quietly, and I might mute sometimes if my mom's freaking yelling at me or something. I don't know. Anyways, I heard the topic and I was like, I really want to join, but I can't. But I really want to join, so I joined. Hi. Do I just speak?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So it was oddly specific red flags, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why, but people's humor can sometimes set me off. I don't know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it, but there's a certain kind of humor that I see a lot in people, and it's just oh my gosh, I don't like that person. Anyways, I don't know why. I just don't like certain kinds of humor.
Dark humor, sexual jokes, those type of.
Okay, I cannot hear shit you're saying. Your mic is trash. Oh, also, this is a new mic. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's great actually.
Okay, that's good. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. It's hot as balls in here.
It's just hot everywhere now.
Oh, yeah, the world's on fire. Global warming, kids. It's real.
I feel like you said that the last episode.
Yeah, we might die tomorrow.
Something wrong.
No,
This
if
is
I ever animate these, whenever Donk's mic breaks, he's just gonna be on the floor dead. Be.
One of my red flags is when people use uwu unironically.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I used to use I used to use Uwu unironically when I was like 9.
I didn't know that
Not even.
I used to use it unironically. Or
You just cut out like actually 69 times.
Brooklyn, didn't she use the... Actually, it's they, them right now, right? I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Didn't
Spider?
they use Woo unironically? Like, I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, but like I don't know why with Spider it just felt more natural. Like it wasn't like a bro, did you just use Uwu unironically kind of thing? It just like it felt like okay, that happened. I don't know why.
Also, when they use the pleading face emoji unironically, and
Yeah.
if you're one of those kids that moans in class, get away from me. You're
Point.
actually like, to me, you are a peasant, and every chance I
Yeah.
get, I will try to step on you, you little piece of shit.
Yes, step on.
Real. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, in my old class there were like every single guy in the school would just moan like for no reason, for anything. Like we would be in gym and like say we were playing basketball or something because we did that for some reason. They got it into the hoop, the ball or whatever. They would just moan for no reason and it would be like, hey, shut up. You're not funny and no one likes you. Oh my gosh, could this dog shut up?
Honestly, the boys who moaned in class were always so fruity.
They were, honestly, okay.
Look at Donk. Look at Donk. He used to moan in class. Look where he is now.
Yes.
Character development,
You
honestly.
you are automatically gay. That is the
Yeah,
system.
there were these two guys, they were like the two that moaned in class the most. And like I remember walking to school one day and I saw them because like there were 30 minutes like where people would arrive and like they wouldn't go inside yet. So I got to school one day and I saw them walk along the sidewalk holding hands and I was like, hey yo, fruity?
See,
So one of them looked
they're
like
actually long lost brothers.
one of them sounded like Ed Sheeran. Like he didn't even look like Ed Sheeran, he just sounded like Ed Sheeran and that was it was funny.
Mhm.
I don't remember what Ed Sheeran sounds like.
Oh, I used to listen to his music unironically, so
I've never once liked an Ed Sheeran song. I find them all annoying.
Same.
my music taste is just all over the place. It always has been. Anyways, continue. Sorry, you were speaking, I think.
4 years ago, I used to like kind of enjoy Ed Sheeran's music. Like when I would listen to it, like when it would come up on the radio, I would be like, "Oh yeah, this is the shit." But like I never went out of my way to listen to an Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah, it was like sometimes my mom would play it when she's drunk, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is good. I can vibe with this." But like it wouldn't be like a, "Yo, do you guys want to listen to like every single Ed Sheeran album ever right now?" I love Ed Sheeran, man. I have all of his merch. Like, didn't like him. I just liked some of his songs that my mom would play when she was drunk.
Like if I was driving a car and one of my friends said, "Yo, can I play my music?" and Ed Sheeran starts playing, I'm driving the car into a
Yo,
the-
yes, I'm about to play some tunes.
Gonna pull a freaking Felix Kranken, or however you pronounce his last name.
Felix Kranken.
Rankin. Don't know how to say it either.
1 second, I hear people walking around outside.
You know, on that note, how about we talk about the Walton Files?
Honestly, I know nothing about the Walton Files. I just know that it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
I know most of the lore. I think I
basically,
haven't watched Boozoo's Ghost. I don't even know if it's in
I just-
in the other one.
I love
I just-
Boozoo's Ghost. I'm a Boozoo Kenny.
I just know that there were like
When I can a literal robot.
I just know that there were like two guys who started the restaurant thingy. And yeah,
Two furries.
I only watched the film theory thing. I don't know anything.
They are the beta version of furries.
One sec, I gotta join on my phone.
Okay.
Is Bunny Farm the last episode? I feel like it probably is, because it's been 4 months since it was released. So, but then again, there was a season 1 trailer, so I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in the story right now.
Neither do. Why are there so many people listening right now?
I know, we're so popular.
We're famous.
Why does Travis Scott want to talk? No, you're not allowed to speak. Oh, frick.
Know your place, Travis.
Where's Leo?
Leo's joining on their phone.
Oh. Yay.
Jack, woo!
Welcome to the Household Podcast.
Again, sorry if you hear me moving around or like my fan or something. For some reason, the objects in my room are just really loud. I don't know why. Anyways, are we still talking about Molten Files?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I know like most of the lore, like how Felix freaking crashed his car into, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he just crashed his car into something with Jack's kids, and they were like, yo, we're kind of dead, lol, and then he was like, okay, buries you hotly, and then Jack got mad and went missing, and then freaking
Okay, but
became
wait.
a furry.
Did Jack actually kill Felix? That's what I'm wondering.
No, I don't think so, no. Because, like, you know how the game thing that Sophie plays, like, the whole crashing car thing was part of the game, so Felix would have to be alive after the car crash, and then, you know, there was the whole Jack going missing thing, so, like, Felix probably wouldn't have made the game about the freaking
So Felix made the game?
I don't know. I think he did. It's not
If he
confirmed.
did, why the frick would he code all of that random stuff in spooky faces and stuff? If there wasn't even a guarantee that anyone would play it.
Maybe he was drunk.
Yeah, me when I'm drunk. Oh yeah, man, let me just put these dead kids in my video game really quick.
Hashtag relatable.
Hashtag boy boss.
Hashtag a mood.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he made the game because, like, who else would? Jack? Not he's a furry.
Maybe that's why he went missing. He made his own game development studio. His own indie game.
That's actually pretty smart. Wow. I never thought I would say those words directed to you.
John, you're a genius.
I am the new Matthew Pat.
Matthew Pat.
And it's even funnier. Anyway, the whole time I've been here, I've been recording a vlog that I'm going to edit.
I hope that you edit it well, or else no one's gonna see it.
I hope that it's trash.
I hope that you Felix Rankin.
Why are we talking about
Going to be incredible. Because you said something about Felix Crank That.
Felix Crank That? That sounds like a dance move.
Yeah, that's because
That
Crank
should
That
be a
is a
dance
song
move.
by Soulja Boy that everyone knows. Bruh.
Oh.
Bruh, that's a joke. Bruh. Okay, I should turn my phone off.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
What's another hilarious and quirky concept? Or not
Well,
concept, topic.
Concept.
Concept, yes.
Another topic. Okay, so we all, Leo, you go to a public school, right?
Well, I've been to both
Oh,
the private and public schools, so
Have any good public school stories to tell?
there
for
was
me,
the thing.
I never noticed the difference between public schools and private schools because in the private school that I went to, we didn't need uniforms or anything. We just kind of went to school, you know? And it went from kindergarten to grade 12, so that was like the biggest difference, I guess. But like, other than that, I didn't really notice much of a difference. So anything that I say is pretty much just a school story.
I remember there was this one time. Donk, I don't know if you remember this. I forgot what grade it happened into, but like a kid like climbed the fence
I remember that for
and
sure.
ran away, and the principal and the vice principal had to chase him.
I
Like,
remember that someone told me that he ran to like a thrift shop or something to get a gun.
oh,
I don't know if that actually happened though.
Okay.
I
That
remember
reminded me of something. This one is actually like very hard to believe. I've told it to people and they were like, "No way!" But if you want to confirm it, Aqua went to the same school as me at the time, and so did Wilbur, I think. But I don't think he was there.
Okay.
Um,
Well, what if
but-
you told what to tell everyone that asked that it's true? Then we would.
Okay, let me just tell the story. Okay, so there was this one
Suspicious.
girl, I think. I forgot who did it. It was probably a guy. So this guy stole another guy's hat, and like there was a fence separating. Like I'm pretty sure it was a different school, and then our private school. Wait, was this a private? No, this was a public school. Yeah. So it was separating two schools, and then like, so the kid threw his hat over the thing, and that the other kid really liked his hats for some reason. And he jumped over the fence to go get it, but he like stabbed himself. Not actually stabbed himself, but like he like punctured, I don't know what the word is, he's like punctured his stomach on the sharp pieces at the top of the fence. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
happened
like,
to my dog once.
Yeah, he freaking like stabbed his stomach onto those and then just kind of flopped over onto the ground and everyone was like, "Hey yo, you good?" And he was like, "Lol, no," passes out. So that was something. And then he went to the office and then they were like, "Yo, have some ice." I kid you not, they literally gave him ice. It was
Wow.
so funny.
What great faculty.
He literally just had to hold an ice pack to his punctured stomach.
What revolutionary caretaking. I am in awe.
And then my friend at the time who liked him, she was like, "Hey, let's go see him." And I was like, "Bro, I don't care about him. What do you mean?" So yeah, she made me go see him, and I laughed so hard. He was just holding an ice pack to his stomach. That was so funny.
Trollolol.
Yeah, he could like barely speak though, and I was like, "You good?" Question mark. He wasn't good. I haven't seen him since. He sucked.
oh,
Dang. I
He
have an
double died,
interesting.
oh.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
I have an interesting story that both Amago and I experienced.
Is it
Do you remember do you remember in 6th grade, I think it was, when this one girl was chasing Brooklyn around?
Okay, so there was this girl in our school, Um. Okay, so at first we thought she was homophobic because she was like, only girls can like boys and only boys can like girls. But
Oh my god,
then,
was she a homo?
she developed a crush on our friend Brooklyn. Uh, and like, she stalked us everywhere we went because trying to get Brooklyn to date her. It was so weird. It was so weird.
Hell?
It was funny, honestly.
Bro, if I were Brooklyn, I would have filed a restraining order. What the heck?
Time.
But Brooklyn didn't do anything about it because they felt bad.
Yeah. I
would've
remember
punched
one
her.
specific incident in this entire situation where we were standing nearby this field on like a basketball court, and she came and walked up to us, and she told me to close my eyes, and then apparently she got on her knees.
Hey, yo!
I remember.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo!
That was also how I discovered the existence of Boku no Pico. Thank you, Amago.
Mm,
How
You ruined my
what?
life.
Okay, there was this thing that happened in 5th grade, which also involves Donk. Because every drama that happened, for some reason, it involved both of us. But, I wrote this story.
Oh yeah.
And
Is
it
a
was
porno?
no, but it included a lot of gore and stuff.
Yeah, it was edgy. It was
Basically.
very edgy.
So evil.
And Amago made the mistake of writing it on her school account. So at some point, our teacher went through our emails for whatever reason and
Oh,
saw the
God.
story because she had sent it to me on my school account. So then, after our teacher found that, she sent it to our principal.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
They sent me to a
I would
Oh,
have
God.
cried. Did you cry? I would have cried, honestly.
I almost
cried, but yeah, they sent me to therapy. I think it was because
That's hilarious, honestly.
I think it
I'm
was
sorry.
because-
It's just you said that so casually. Continue. I'm sorry.
I think it was because
Yeah, so anyway, the teachers sent me to therapy.
I think it was because this is an American school, and they probably thought I was gonna like shoot up the school.
Yeah,
Or
one of they had the mentality that if you have an imagination, you are automatically qualified to become a school shooter.
But
Okay.
when they told my mom didn't even care. My mom read the thing and she was like, "Oh, you're a good writer. You should do more."
Damn.
What? Bro, my mom would have beat me. What?
I don't think my mom would have cared.
I feel like
No,
my
right?
mom would.
I mean,
my mom would only.
oh,
the writing was bad.
man, I'm so good at interrupting
My
people.
mom would have.
I always
Yeah,
stop and then
we're
start.
amazing at that.
I was so surprised that my mom was in that though. I thought she would kill me.
Yeah, my mom is
I
actually
think-
like very fond of my writing. She would, if I wrote something like that, she would probably be like, amazing, great, because for school this year we had to write mini stories, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna write one about someone with schizophrenia, lol. And then the teacher was like, you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And like, take this home because it's not going in the school library, because that's where they were supposed to go. You know, they were supposed to go into the school library for some reason. I don't know why. But he was like, yeah, take this home and give it to your mom so that you can go to therapy. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, my mom's gonna read it soon, she said. I told her like the plot and I read her the summary of it, and she was like, yo, that's great. And then I told her that one of the or not one of the main character had a relapse, I think is what I called it, or a relapse. So that was cool.
I think that my mom would have been fine with it if I did something like that, because I've showed her Despair in the Household before, and it was at the point where one of the characters had already died, and she thought it was really good. So she probably would have thought that the principal was like insane if I got sent to therapy
Yeah,
or just Google Docs.
my mom was like, yo, this principal should get fired. They're invading your privacy and shit. Because they went through our emails. But the reason they went through our emails is because one of our classmates sent an email to the whole class, I think. I don't know if it was the whole, yeah, it was the whole class. About like how he wanted to
Frick the teacher.
no, but omit the not breathing anymore. So the principal and all the teachers had to like go through all of our emails and stuff. I mean, not go through them, but like track them. And I sent the story to Donk after that happened, so the email was already being tracked. So that's, yeah.
That, I don't know why, but the freaking not breathing anymore thing made me think of a guy just sending an email to a bunch of people like, hey guys, want to watch me hold my breath for an hour? And then, I don't know why.
Oh. Are you okay?
No. What the heck? I think I just broke Discord. What just happened? Okay, I fixed it. Never mind. Oh, there goes Dong. Oh boy, he's back.
I hate this microphone. I have another story from 5th grade, because that was the most insane year of school ever. So we had the substitute teacher. I don't really remember much about her. The only thing I remember is that it was a girl. At the end of the day, she told us that we could use our phones and stuff, and some of the students started playing Bitch Lasagna by PewDiePie, and our teacher got told about it, and one of the kids that was listening to it said that we weren't listening to that song, we were listening to something called Twix Lasagna. It was interesting.
Twix Lasagna?
It worked. We didn't get in trouble for anything.
Didn't you get in trouble for listening to Mo Bamba?
Mo Bamba? What?
I don't remember that. I only remember the Bitch Lasagna thing.
This is a really random memory, but I remember, like, I think kindergarten.
You know, we should call this podcast "Memories Bring Back Memories." Bring back memories.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I remember in like I was about to say grade kindergarten. I remember like in kindergarten, grade 1, there was this kid. I was. What do I call it? I'm gonna call him T, because his name started with a T. And he was like, hey, do you want to go to the back of school with me today at recess? And I was like, what the heck? No one ever goes to the back of school. That's weird. But I went, and then he took his friend with him, and his friend like stopped at the corner. And then he got on one of his knees and gave me a plastic ring. And I was like, lol, no.
Beautiful.
But I took the ring anyways and just left.
Wow.
Sell it on eBay.
I still have it.
Wow.
I still have it somewhere. Cause he was like, hey, will you marry me? And I was like, no, it takes ring off.
I bet that kid was hashtag Brocken.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I was like, hey, you can have this back if you want. And then he was like, no, you can keep it. I'm heartbroken. He didn't actually say that. He was like, no, you can keep it. And then left, and I was like, okay, sweet. That was just like my best friend.
In 10 years,
So
it might
now-
be worth like $10,000. You never
Who
know.
knows? But like now, whenever I'm talking to someone and like the room goes quiet, I'm just like, I got married once. Yeah.
That's a good conversation starter. Pretty sure.
Oh my gosh, guess who's talking to me?
OMG, who?
Oh,
Pizza.
I
it's
haven't,
short.
I haven't spoken to Pizza in so long.
Yeah, he
Me
was
neither.
just like, yo, Leo. And I was like, yo. And then he said, should I commit war? I'm gonna say yeah. Hashtag World War III.
Hashtag chicken McNuggets.
The beginning.
Why? That was so random. What?
Remember, we're in the beginning of 2020 when everyone thought World War III was gonna start.
Oh my gosh, Trump. Wait,
Imagine.
was that what was happening? Didn't he say he was gonna like blow up some country
Yeah.
or whatever?
I remember Trump said he was gonna like bomb something, and then everyone was starting making memes about World War III. I
Oh
think
my gosh, 2020 was it 2020 or 2021? Oh,
I keep accidentally DC. Oh, what?
was it 2020 or 2021?
It was 2020.
Yeah, I
2020.
remember like
I didn't-
scrolling on the internet one time, like not knowing anything that was going on in the world for whatever reason, you know, because I just didn't use the internet a lot of the time. And I was just kind of scrolling, and then I was just like, flying spiders, World War III, and then like a bunch of other things that happened. What
my-
else happened at
The
the start of the
killer
year?
wasp.
Yeah,
And
Killer
I'm not
Wasp.
gonna lie, this microphone is gay as frick.
Just like you.
Winning.
I kin my microphone.
Yo,
We
does
are both
anyone from the
broken.
audience want to join? Specifically, someone who's active on the server and not annoying?
And whose audio is good? Sorry, warning.
I'm gonna ask very quick. It's hard to type while singing.
Did you say singing? Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
No,
that's-
I said it's hard to type while singing. Unless I did say singing prawn, then I accidentally said it because I was focused on typing.
I see. Guys, it's frog.
Yo, wait, we should ask her if she wants to join. Do you want to join Frothy? Oh, bye, dog. Dog died. Oh, there we go.
This freaking Mike.
Once you get out of Turkey, please get a new one, please.
Well,
Anyways,
Mike.
you're now.
So
Frothy, do you want to join?
skirt. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Pizza
Corbin.
just showed me his Minecraft inventory, and I swear to God, it's Technoblades.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Fluffy. Yo, I will do the applause thing, but I don't have it ready.
Okay. I'll just
Okay,
edit.
I'll
slap
edit
this-
in some applause right now. Boom. There.
Yeah.
Stay kind.
Hurrah!
So yeah, this is our good friend Froppy or Frog, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
Kizu. I think I pronounced that right. Did I
I'm
pronounce
pretty
it
sure
right?
that she was here when the server started, right? She was one of the members for sure.
I think
I mean, I knew everyone when the server was.
remember.
I didn't
don't-
until a little bit later.
I remember like when Froppy started becoming more active, it was on her birthday, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna draw this random person that I've never spoken to ever a birthday present. And then I was just like,
Yes.
hey, you're my favorite now because you're really nice and cool and swag. And then
Thank you.
she started talking to me.
It's very beautiful art as well. I appreciate it.
Thank you. My art style has changed more than so I'm gonna redo it.
Did you say your art style is James Charles?
Yes,
I
that's
said,
the best art
I
style.
said my art style has changed a lot.
I see.
You see, with my art style, it's like inconsistent but also consistent. Like, I always draw heads the same way. It's just sometimes they're bigger or smaller than they usually are. Sometimes I draw really big ears. Sometimes I just don't draw ears. You know, like for some reason, it changes a lot and it's really inconsistent, and I need to work on that.
I'm assuming it probably varies depending on the piece that you're doing as well.
I did not pay attention to what you were just saying. I'm so sorry.
So it probably varies depending on the piece that you're working on as well.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Also, like the vibe of the art, I guess. I don't know. how to
I
explain.
wouldn't really know because I don't really do a lot of visual art.
Yeah. Oh, also, my mom said that she's gonna get me a keyboard one day, and guess
Ooh.
I bet you
One of
guys-
those rainbow gaming keyboards.
RGB.
No, like the musical keyboard, not a piano. It's like a
Oh.
smaller one. You know, one that you can just like carry places.
That's cool.
I used to have one when I was little.
Yeah, I bet you guys can't guess what this first song in Your Learn is.
Isabella's Lullaby, possibly?
Fallen Down.
Okay. Yeah.
I can
No,
see
no.
the white music.
Fallen
So
Down.
Please, please,
Either
no.
Fallen Down or Isabella's Lullaby, because that's the
No,
first
fall down,
song.
please, 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 no.
I'm learning Fallen Down. I'm sorry.
No.
I learned it on guitar.
No.
Next time, shut up, dog. Oh my god.
Or-
It's insane. Anyways, what do you guys usually talk about podcast episodes?
No. Just no.
Sure. Let's go with that.
That's nice.
Yep.
Talk about no.
World.
Beautiful.
Learn the Arcade Craniacs background music.
Yes. Yes. Do that.
It's so iconic.
Arcade Craniacs is single-handedly carrying the
Oh,
internet.
also,
Yeah.
I've almost like learned falling down perfectly on guitar. It's just like the one part that's like a
Was playing Fallen Down on like this weird mini piano. I didn't know how to read notes at that point, so I just kind of had to play and figure out what sounded like the actual song.
Do you guys know those music videos? I mean, not music videos, those YouTube videos where it's like you can play music with the numbers on your keyboard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
are the best.
Mm-hmm.
but they're racist because you can't do it on mobile.
You can use timestamps. It's just a bit
I
hard.
guess, but it's just not the same, you know.
Yeah, it's,
Usually on mobile, you have to wait for it to load. It's not instantaneous.
oh yeah, that's true.
It's not the same experience. Oh yes, there's a
There were
breeze. Let's
those
go.
maps where like there was a bunch of buttons that made different musical sounds or whatever. I forget what it's called, but like you just kind of tapped the buttons and then make music or whatever. I remember doing that with one of my friends, and then she kind of freestyled to a beat I did, and it was really depressing,
Sama
and I
Lama
was
Duma.
like,
Bro.
and like it was actually really depressing, and I was like, "You good? Like, are you good, bro?" And then she was like, "Yeah, it was just a freestyle."
By the way, speaking of beats, follow Deep Fried Pocky on SoundCloud.com
Be on SoundCloud.
and subscribe to Deep Fried Pocky on YouTube.
I have
You'll
subscribed,
not regret it.
but I have not listened.
Yo, Floppy
songs.
subscribed. That means everybody listening to this has to.
And some of the videos show up on my main YouTube feed sometimes. I haven't
They're gonna
watched already.
skyrocket.
We should do that. You know that thing like children's YouTubers do that are like smash that subscribe button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Speaking of kid
That
YouTubers,
except
how
it's a
old is
threat.
Ryan from Ryan's World?
Who?
He can't be any older than like 9, right?
Oh, Ryan's. Oh, yeah, probably 8 or 9.
Anyways, as I was saying,
When are they gonna
the
stop
5,
milking
4,
him?
3,
I feel so bad for this. Ryan probably gets bullied in school so hard.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like Ryan's World, that sounds familiar. I don't think I watched a lot of Ryan's World videos, but the name definitely sounds familiar. I'm researching.
I've never watched a
Does
single one of
anyone
them
here-
because they
does
just
anyone-
don't sound like
does
they don't sound
does.
interesting at all.
I don't think there's. I only heard about him because he was like on the news, and also
He's on the news.
Yeah, I saw him on the news once because, like, they were like, "OMG, the top earning YouTuber is only 6. Guys, look at this. He's successful, and you're not. Cry."
Trollolol. I will be successful in
anyone
like
remember,
5 years.
Does anyone remember Fred or whatever? Like, he had that really high-pitched voice, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Fred."
I only know his.
The only thing I recognize is of Fred is that I once saw a movie called Camp Fred on YouTube. I didn't watch it. Was it
I
bad?
remember
Only thing I-
listening to one of his music videos, and it was a Halloween one, and he had a babysitter, but she was a vampire. It was such a bop, man. It was so good. No one uses the word
I
bop.
think I remember you saying something about that once.
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah, recently I listened to it, and I was like, bro, this is so good.
The only thing I watched from Fred is that grocery store video that I vaguely
You see,
remember.
I didn't watch that. I watched like every other video but that.
I don't know. I watched it when I was like, I don't know, but very small, so I don't remember that much.
When you were a tiny little piss baby.
Yes. Did anyone ever
There
watch? Did anyone ever watch that one video that was like called "Going to the Store"? And it was just like this
Yes.
weird naked mannequin thing that
Oh,
was.
I loved it.
It's old, and I kind of forgot about it until now. But I used to be obsessed with that video.
Why? Are you okay?
Incredible. Please watch it. It's so
Please.
good.
So, I have not seen a lot of these things, but I just sit here and enjoy the descriptions of these things. Yes.
By the way, how much time is left in the podcast? When did we start?
I don't-
think I brought, oh, there it is. I was gonna say like I
there-
don't think I brought my journal.
There's 16 minutes left.
What are
How
we
long
going
do
to talk about for 16 minutes?
I don't know.
Old phases like.
Oh my god, I had a.
FNAF phase.
I used to be a pick me girl. Now
Oh what?
a
Wait,
pick
what?
a pick me
Oh,
girl.
a pick me girl.
Oh no.
But
I
I
thought you said pinky girl. I was like pinky pie. From
I
My
have
Little
a valid explanation because you know those movies like Mean Girls and High School
Yeah.
Musical, where the girly girl is always the villain.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like I ended up associating I ended up associating things like skirts and pink and shopping with like being a villain. So I just became an extreme pick me girl, and I was like, I'm a boy. Yeah, I hate the color pink.
Not like other girls.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But yeah, that's
I
just
remember-
really
yeah,
I'm
negative
not even
stereotype.
gonna say like I remember because this happened recently. This school year, there was this girl. She said that she was a lesbian and then she like only hung out with guys. It's either she was a butch lesbian or a pick me girl. So
Interesting.
she could have just been a butch lesbian, but like on my first day I was just kind of walking across the field and I was passing her friend group, which was like literally her and then every single guy in the entire school. And she just walked up to me and she was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, I don't know, even though I did know. And yes, but I said I don't know because I did not want to get harassed. But now I know that because people told me that that's actually her way of hitting on people for some reason. Like, come on,
Interesting.
that's not gonna work ever.
She just asked for their sexuality.
Just say, "Hey, are you gay?" They're like, "Yes." Okay, let's go out. Lol.
That, I mean,
Good thing you didn't say it.
Foolproof plan.
that's. I mean, I guess it could work in some situations, but it's also just really weird to do that.
Yeah, if the person's like dramatically desperate. Yeah, but this one time I overheard her talking to the boys. Like, oh my
The
God,
boys.
I could not imagine hanging out with the girls. They're so girly. And then like she looked at me with my freaking side cut or side shave and sweatpants in the middle of summer because I don't know, I just wore sweatpants in the middle of summer for some reason because I don't know, I like torturing myself.
There, and one of my friends said that, okay, I was only a pick me girl in like 4th grade, okay, but one of my friends said, I hate hanging out with girls. I only like hanging out with boys because they're less drama. And even though I was a pick me girl too, I felt so offended. Like, what? Why?
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, my friend group in like the second half of 7th grade, 8th grade, and I still do hang out with these people. That group was like 7 guys and then me because I wanted to play D&D and they were playing D&D. And so I do realize that makes me sound like a pick-me girl, but I promise I am not.
No, I guess like definition of a pick-me girl for me is when like you try to act like other people because like you want to be seen as cool, so like you change yourself completely, or like you act like you hate other people, or you just a full-on douchebag just to get some group of people to like you, which everyone has done before, but like when it's a daily routine, like it's your entire life, that's what the girl is boy would be for me.
I see. I mean, I just genuinely enjoyed playing Super Smash Bros. At lunch and playing D&D on the weekends.
Bro, who doesn't like playing Super Smash Bros, honestly?
I am a proud Kirby main.
Oh,
I
gosh,
love
don't
flying
know,
around
man.
and
It
stealing
doesn't
people's flowers.
I usually main like Luigi or Bowser just because I like them.
I
I
mean,
don't
Bowser.
really care about mechanics. It's just I like them.
Bowser does have some good attacks, though. He's a very beefy boy. He can do a lot of damage.
I usually play as Dark Fate so I can just spam his B attack because it's actually kind of overpowered.
I mean, kind of is, though. It's really annoying
Remember?
to fall into those. Yeah.
I remember when I was like 5, I was playing Super Smash Bros. With my brother, and he played as Baby Peach, and I was like, lol, Baby Peach, she's a girl. And then he was like, yeah, what you gonna do about it? And I got so scared. I started like crying. I was like, I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's a
Anyways,
lot of
that's
fun to
when,
play
that's
Smash
when
Bros,
I learned.
especially at school.
That's the moment that I learned not to do gender freaking stereotypes. That's where I
Yeah.
that's when I learned not to use gender stereotypes. That's the exact moment I was like, gender stereotypes aren't cool, because if they were, my brother wouldn't be scaring me shitless right now.
I see.
Leo, remember that one time when you sent like a baby picture, but like a little bit of your brother was in the back, and like
Yeah, I remember that.
and Dong was thirsting over him so
Oh
hard.
no!
Oh my
I
gosh!
remember
Wait, was
that
it the
too.
one where I was wearing his hat?
I think so. Like it showed his
Here,
muscles.
let
on
me-
And then dog, me and dog was like, yes.
Hold on.
I don't remember.
And if I
it.
do,
Don't just like let me smash your brother.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
I think I do remember that actually. 1 second. Let me
I-
see if
I'm gonna
it's
take you guys' word for it. That seems like the kind of thing I would do.
Yes, it does.
I'm trying to find it.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Because I have the picture you're talking about, I just have to cover his face. Because, you know, face revealing family isn't cool. I'm gonna lie, he looks better now. I'm not saying that I'm a simp for my brother, but like, back then, to me, okay, I've lived with 3 brothers my entire life. They all looked like that. So to me, he looks really skinny there in the arms. Because I don't know what it is. Yeah.
My brother, I don't know. I barely talk to him. But
Yeah, I don't talk to them. It's just they walk around the house shirtless all the time. And it's like, could you not? Like, you're making me insecure about my body, sir.
like I barely interact with him, but when we do, it's usually us fighting.
I mean, that is kind of what siblings do. I have
My
one
brother-
brother. He's younger than me. He's 12.
Oh, my brother recently moved away, so now I get the entire basement myself.
I'm still excited for my brother to move out. Oh my god.
He's
He's
You
not
see,
even
the thing is, when my brother was here, my mom made him do everything. So now
Oh.
I have to
Oh,
do
that's-
everything. So now I have to do everything, and that's not fun. Also, has it been 16 minutes yet?
Let me check.
Wait, how long is each episode?
69 minutes.
Well, we record for 69 minutes, but I cut some bits out, so it's not always.
I see.
We have 6 minutes left. What can we talk
Oh,
about in
cool.
6 minutes?
I
We
think
can
it'd be
just
to keep talking about phases, because I was definitely a Harry Potter kid. I still love Harry Potter, even though I've figured out that some of the characters are extremely problematic, and I don't support the author at all.
I
Now,
used to
I'm
be.
not into Harry Potter, but for some reason, I really like whatever his name is. The guy that doesn't have a nose. I don't know
Voldemort?
why. I've never watched Harry Potter before. I just think he's really funny and cool.
He is funny looking, at least.
Like, he looks hilarious, and I love
Why
him.
do I feel like Dark would simp for the young Tom Riddle they show in the flashbacks?
He would. He definitely would.
Yeah, I wanted to watch the Harry Potter movies, but then this one girl was like, no, you can't watch the movies until you read the books. And I was like, okay, Jesus,
I mean-
read the book.
To be fair, the movies did cut a lot of stuff and kind of ruin a couple things. Like, I haven't seen all the movies, I've seen 1 through 5. So, like, they are pretty good adaptations, but they did cut a lot. And so I think it's probably better to start with reading the books so that you
I want
get
to get
things
one
that
to read the books.
The
I want to
only
get like more into reading anyways, so I'll just read the books and then
I can
I'll watch
recommend
the
a lot of
movies.
interesting book series for you because I love to read.
Oh my god. I used to love reading so much. Like,
You
Yeah.
should throw the books to me.
okay,
Do you have
do
a
you
good throwing arm?
what?
But what?
Frog, do you have a good throwing arm so you could just throw the books?
I mean, I could try. I could just eat. I could use my frog tongue and launch them.
Yo. That's actually so smart.
But anyways, yeah, I know a lot of really great books that you can read because I don't read as much anymore as like technology. I hate to sound like a boomer, but that's really why I don't
Wow,
read
you're
much.
old.
I don't want to get into reading more.
It's that darn phone.
It literally is though, because like I read a lot of webtoons on there now. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I still read books.
I mean, the thing is, with me, I'm self-aware. I just don't care.
Yeah. I used to be
That's
so
how I am with
like I used to be obsessed with reading. I read all the time.
That was me.
And like in elementary school I was like I had that one of the highest reading levels.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, me and
we
Don,
only
we
have
always
3
but
minutes left.
like
I
I got
like college reading level or something stupid
Yeah,
like that.
I always got like the highest reading level. But like recently I'm burnt out, man. Like I can't even read one page of a book without getting tired of it.
Yeah.
See a lot of posts about gifted kid burnout syndrome, and I'm like, honestly, mood.
I am a gifted kid burnt out. Like I always was the top of my class, but I don't feel smart anymore. I think this is my downfall.
My mom is always like, "Oh my god, my kid is such a straight A student," and I'm just like, "Bro, I have like 15 C's. What do you mean?"
I tell her this. I get mostly A's and a couple B's, but like, I know I could do better, but sometimes I just don't have motivation, and I'm horrible with deadlines.
I think it was the year before last year. I got mostly A's and then a couple B's and ones. And then I was just like, "Yo, mom, I'm smart. I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna get a good job." She was like, "Yo, let's go." And then
The King's
now
College.
I just don't care about my freaking education. That's the word I was looking for. Man, I'm so
But-
bad at English.
Me, my grades are fine. They're good. I'm a straight A student, but like I have absolutely zero motivation. Like recently I just started not doing assignments until the day they're due, which is not really a good thing. But
Yeah.
my
I'm stressed from like trying to get everything done for a day.
yeah, like I only have motivation for things that I enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, I don't want to do it at all.
Yeah.
Which is definitely a problem, but I don't care.
What the heck?
Well, I do
think-
care. I do care, but like still.
Has it been 16 minutes? Because it's 11:20.
I don't know. We started recording like really late. We have 49 seconds left. Okay. Robbie, go ahead and say goodbye to the audience.
Oh, goodbye and thanks for
Bye,
having me as a guest.
Frosty. Bye.
Okay.
Epic.
Yes, this was the second episode, and it's somewhat more awkward than the first one, but as we said last time, we will improve. Goodbye.
We
Yeah.
might. Bye.
Donk, say goodbye.
Are we done?
Bye.
Okay, yay!